Alright guys, welcome back. We are now going to do Discovery. I switched up the game mode. I put it on Domination just so we can see where the cap points are for this one. This is going to be one of my favorite maps. I'll show you why in a little bit here once we get started. So let's get into this game. Now this is one of the bigger size maps in the First Strike map pack. It has a lot of long sights that you can, if you're into sniping, you can snipe down long to medium range. If you have good medium range game, you're gonna do pretty good. Here, I'll put on a sniper rifle.
Domination.
Alright, if you're spawning on A side, you are spawning on D. What's that? No,
Capture
C5.
the objective.
You're gonna spawn on the C5 side. You got A dom right in front of you. You can run to A dom, capture it up real quick.
Securing A.
Then you can make a couple different routes. You can take your left route through this way and come up to the back side. You can take the center route to B, or if you feel like putting up a little bit of a defensive perimeter for B cap, you can come up to this top here. You got a couple spots you can snipe down here to where their spawn is by the C side. Got a lot of good spots right in this area to snipe at. You got a couple spots over here you can come to on this side and keep an eye down that way. Keep an eye out on this top platform here. There's a lot of people that'll stay up there. There's a little spot you can get up and hang out right here watching over B site. But there's B site in the middle. It's pretty much, if you control B in this map, you're good to go. You can cap B from right here.
Securing Bravo.
Kind of hide you a little bit. You can, once you start capping, you can back up a little bit. It's a good spot to hide. Just got to watch out for grenades unless you're running flak jacket. So good spot
Bravo
right there to
secure.
cap from. Good spot here to cap from. Just as long as you can get some cover. Alright, if you spawn on C side, you're going to be spawning back in here. And then you got C down right here, and you can have a couple routes this way. You can come up through this building onto the long walkway here. This walkway goes all the way across to the other side. You can get on that little round thing there, little silo. But this is the building I was talking about. You can get up in here, do a little crouch action, and watch from here all around here. Plus you can watch back to A spawn. So this, like I said, this is probably one of my favorite maps. A lot of long sight distances. If you're running a assault rifle, M16, anything that you're pretty good with at medium to long range, you're gonna do well in here. Another little spot, you'll find some people camping up right here. Be careful of this, because if you throw some grenades on it, oh, fail on my part. Anyway, usually if you throw grenades on here, see if we can get it to blow up. Hit it a couple times along this void right here, and you're going down. This whole thing will give right out, and then it turns into you have to jump across it. So just be very careful. Another cool route right through here. That is another bridge that falls out there. So just keep an eye out for that. People grenading down through here will blow this right out. But you'll probably find some guys camping it out right in here, watching coming down from this side or waiting for you to come by this side. Watch out for claymores here and other goodies in this area. But this one does bring you up pretty good. Another spot you can get up right here into this building, which has a staircase that goes up top to the back side. Now there's a couple ways here you can go. Once you get up onto this building, that is the lower path I was just on. I came through this building right here. So you can come down through here, and it comes up right here. If you don't want to come up this way, you can come up through this building and come out. And there are a lot of corners, but they're very good open corners. So you're not going to really run around a corner and have something happening that you're not going to be too aware of. Just a lot of long sweeping corners, so nothing can surprise you. But you can take the route all the way around the back side. Kind of keep cover the whole time you're going through here. This is your little ice cave. You got a spot to snipe from here towards B dom, and you can somewhat pick them up coming through from their spawn in this area right here. If you want to watch your C dom, you can do it from right here or from over here. This building here on this side, not my favorite. There's really not much you can do from here. I mean, unless you really want to try and thread the needle and pick people off running across this thing or standing by that barrel. So there ain't really too much you can do. I mean, you can try and get people through here, like I said, but it's not really the best. It's kind of just a camp it out building in the back. Alright, down the middle. Through the middle, there's a couple spots you can go in. This building here, I was telling you with that platform up. This one here. Two different ways into this one. You got right here on this lower side, and then you got that side right there. Staircase up to a platform with windows where you can kind of chill back here, take a couple pot shots there. On B side, down the middle. Same thing from here. If you want a little bit more cover, you can try and get people standing in the doorway. Really got a good view on B right here though. So just keep an eye out for this here. If you're capping B, it's always good if you want to throw some grenades this direction. Try and throw them in this window or over towards right here, because a lot of people will stand right behind this, I don't know what you want to call it, but this truck here, stand behind there and try and pick people off. So if you throw some grenades behind this truck, you should be good to go. At least protect yourself for a little while. Throw some stuns, some Nova gas if you use it. And there's your third way into this building. You got your lower two there, and on the other far side, and then you got this side right here. So you got two stairwells, one here and there. If I had a claymore, you can do the typical double, the nuketown doorway claymore, where you put it right here, facing, you know, one red line that way, one this way. So whatever way they come up, they'll pick it up for you. Okay, another walkway through here. There's a lot of little paths and walkways to get through around here. Said here's B dom, so just pick up B dom if you want from here. You can do the same thing as far as capturing from this side. You can lay right here on this side and capture it. Keep an eye out for people up here. There's that one. I mean, that's a couple of different ways you can go here and there. But other than that, I mean, as far as building wise, really isn't much you can do from this direction. I mean, you can pick people off coming across here or there, or from B down, or down this pathway. This window is basically just to keep an eye out on this side of things type deal. So just every now and then check this window if you're on B site. Check over here real quick to see if anybody's trying to take a shot at you. I just ran in a circle. There's a stairwell. Alright, stairwell up to the back side where I showed you before. Okay, so this is the same building that you can get to from up top. So this one's got a lot of different ways you can get into it. That's why I really don't suggest this building that much. The walkway I suggest more than anything right here, just because you can have a little bit better shots at B, C, and watching over their spawn. Alright. Jump down to truck if you want. And lay down on your truck, watch B from here. Or you can get up on these barrels, do a little head glitch right here. Bang bang. Okay, there's that. Or you got the infamous building back here. Only way up is from right here. Gotta climb up that, then you got your walkway. You'll notice a lot of times people will sit back here. Seen it a couple times, taking some shots of people coming through here. You can watch this back way, you can watch A, you can watch this stairwell up to this up here. You know, you can do a lot from here. This is your long walkway that spans from one side to the other. You can also get up from right here, this little back pathway from underneath. You can cut from A up to here. If you don't want to take this top route that I took the first time, you can cut back here if you would like to get up top. You can get up on this thing and watch this whole little silo area. There, and here, that building back there, or all the way in this back corner. Or you can catch them coming through here. So like I said, this is my favorite map. A lot of open spots. Not really a ghost heavy kind of place. So everybody should do pretty good in this one. Alright, that's basic walkthrough for this map. I will give you the next map here very shortly. I'll have these uploaded, probably might squeeze two together. I don't know, I'm going to give it a try. But thanks for watching, guys.